以上影片是我们台北市观传局的这个影片哦。那我们这一次呢，合作的单位有非常多，包含台北市政府观传局、中华民国外交部、ESGpedia 以及2012世界大会基金保管委员会。那么很高兴哦，今天跟大家一起在这边。那么第二届亚太青年高峰会呢，也非常荣幸可以邀请到我们的台北市长蒋万安一起见证我们的努力。
Mayor of Taipei City, Mr. 蒋万安.
Welcoming the Commissioner of Department of Youth, Taipei City Government, Mr. Ying Wei. 欢迎我们台北市青年局局长英伟。
Deputy Commissioner of Department of Environmental Protection of Taipei City Government.
让我们欢迎台北市环保局副局长卢世昌，欢迎。
And JCI Taipei 2008 President. And the Taipei City Government Municipal Consultant, Mr. 谢振廷.
欢迎市政顾问谢振廷，以及中华民国总会顾问，也是我们市政顾问王翰。Please join me in welcoming the Commissioner of the Department of Youth, Taipei City Government, Mr. Ying Wei, who will give us his welcome remarks. Let's give a round of applause for Ying Wei. 欢迎。
我们台北市大长蒋万安蒋市长，我们这个环保局我们卢副局长啊，我们青商会的很多伙伴，包括我们的应会长、我们的陈会长啊，我们台北市政府的顾问，我们谢振廷社顾问，我们谢延安顾问、王翰顾问，以及在座的所有的青商的伙伴，大家午安，大家好。好。Distinguished guests from all over the world, including Singapore, Hong Kong, the Philippines, Indonesia, Ulaanbaatar, and, well, as I said, all over the world, and JCI partners, a very warm welcome to all of you. Good afternoon. I missed Japan and Korea on purpose, because I'm now going to try to greet you in Japanese and Korean. I'll do my best. It's going to be a very short version. 日本の皆様こんにちは。台北市政府青年局にお迎えできましたことを大変光栄に存じます。台北市政府青年局長として心より歓迎を申し上げます。대한민국 여러분, 안녕하세요. So today, okay, if you don't mind, I'll now convert into English, because that's the whole of my knowledge that I know of Japanese and of Korea. Pardon me. But it is with great honor to be here on behalf of Taipei City Government and the newly established Department for Youth to welcome you here for the second Asia-Pacific Youth Leaders Summit. And as the co-hosting organization and the representative of it, may I say it's with gratitude that we are here today, all together, to welcome you in this very auditorium. Because we know it is with all the JCI members and partners' support that we could make this event possible. And I know today's theme, this year's theme, is about sustainable development. And sustainable development is not only the future trend of corporate management, but also a shared global responsibility. It is the topic of our generation and 4 generations to come. But I'm not going to go into detail about this topic for 2 reasons. Number one is because my boss, the mayor of Taipei, is going to give you a speech. He is going to elaborate a little bit more on the issue and Taipei City government's efforts on that regard. And second of all, I've heard this saying that goes like this: the best speech is the shortest speech. So I'm not going to occupy too much of your time. But may I say 2 things? First of all, the Department for Youth at Taipei City government is a newly established department, and we are welcoming in front of you the representatives from all over the world of the biggest youth NGO in the world. So since the establishment of the department in June, we've been looking forward to this opportunity, and we're here to welcome you and also to learn from all of you. And second of all, may I say the Department for Youth will now roll out the overseas internship program. And knowing that you are successful young entrepreneurs from all over the world, we will be looking forward to rolling out this program with all of you, in which we send our Taiwanese youth, the young citizens of Taipei, to all the corners of the world. So if your organization, being for-profit or non-for-profit, notwithstanding, if you're ever interested in this, please feel free to reach out. We look forward to working with you on this to showcase the Taiwanese talent, young talent of Taipei, and also their efforts and ability to contribute to the world in terms of sustainable development. And last but not least, may I once again thank all the JCI members and partners and all the guests from all over the world to work together here in Taipei for sustainability and a better future of Taipei and wherever you come from. Thank you very much.
Now I'm honored to introduce to you Mr.蔣万安, the mayor of Taipei City. Please join me in welcoming for this remarks.
Dear Department for Youth Commissioner Wei Yin, Department of Environmental Protection, Deputy Commissioner Mr. Lu, the 68th President of JCI Taipei, Ying Shangrong, the 67th President of JCI Taipei, Chen Junxian, City Government Municipal Consultant, and the 52nd President of JCI, Mr. Edward Xie, Taipei City Government Municipal Consultant, Xie Yan'an, Wang Han, and other JCI partners, distinguished guests, and all the friends from around the world. Good afternoon. It's a real honor for me as mayor to represent the Taipei City government at this second Asia Pacific Youth Leaders Summit focused on sustainable development. First, I want to sincerely thank the JCI members for your support and active participation, which has made this important event possible. Sustainable development isn't just a future trend for businesses. It's a shared global responsibility. We're facing increasingly tough environmental challenges, and Taipei City has made some strong promises. We're aiming to reduce carbon emission by 40% by the year of 2030, by 65% by the year of 2040, and to hit net zero by 2050. These aren't just numbers. They reflect our commitment to creating a greener, more sustainable future. Over the past year, Taipei City government has worked hard and achieved some great results. We're proud to say that at the 2024 EPSA Award, Asia Pacific and Taiwan Sustainable Action Award, Taipei received the highest honor for sustainable development in the region, the Outstanding City Award for livable and sustainable cities, for the third year in a row. This recognition speaks to the incredible teamwork between our citizens and the city government, all working together to make Taipei more sustainable and livable. As we move towards sustainability, young people play an absolutely crucial role. The establishment of the Department of Youth reflects my commitment to the youth of this city. It's part of the promise I've made to our citizens and one of my personal missions in public service. The department is also the first in Taiwan to feature a department specifically for global engagement, opening new doors for youth affairs and creating new opportunities for our young leaders. Today's event is a key step in this process. Through the discussions and exchanges we have today, I hope we'll spark fresh, innovative ideas and collaborate to reach our sustainability goals. Lastly, I would like to thank JCI and all our distinguished guests once again for being here. The Department for Youth will continue to work closely with JCI to contribute to the sustainable development of Taipei and the world. And once again, I would like to invite you to join the World Masters Games next year held in Taipei. As long as you are over age 30, you are eligible to register for the game. And if you come in with a group, you can contact our Commissioner of Department of Youth, because he'll try his best to give you some discount, like the flight ticket or hotels. So please join us. We really hope you join the World Master Game. You just Google World Master Game. You'll find all the information online, and hope to see you next year. Thank you so much, and wish you a fresh and fruitful discussion exchanges today. Thank you.
We will now take a photo together, so please stay on the stage, please.
Location president to come on to start stage. 那我们请工作人员引导我们10个姐妹会的会长以及我们蒋万安市长要在台上一起合照。那是不是请工作人员也帮我们移开这个讲台？谢谢。那同时呢，我们也邀请我们台北青商以及会议合作伙伴、市府团队的贵宾一同上台合照。我们的市政顾问们，我们的前会长，好，欢迎。贵宾，好，往前推，谢谢。Show your big smile。那我们现场这个媒体朋友们都拍摄完了吗？还有没有什么 ？OK， 好。 谢各位贵宾。那我们是不是请大家回座，再拍一张照片呢
？Everyone, please be seated, and we will take a group photo from the stage.
那我们手举牌等贵宾坐定位之后，再麻烦工作人员哦。好的，非常感谢哦。由于呢市长公务繁忙哦，我们真的非常谢谢市长百忙之中莅临会议。那么现在呢，让我们再次用热烈的掌声，谢谢市长今天的参与。
Let's give a round of applause to our Taipei City Mayor, Mr. 蒋万安。
谢谢市长。这次非常荣幸哦，可以邀请到市长一起见证我们台北经商的努力，共同展望未来。
Now we will have our keynote speech regarding strategies of Taipei City for net zero transformation, presented by Department of Environmental Protection of Taipei